Hello, hello, and welcome to another Port Royale. How did I trip already? A Port Royale stream. There we go. I remembered. Oh, I'm so close to the edge. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the case. That way, that way. Okay, well, I did think about having to change the location of my cam for once, which is good. I also changed the chat. Everything seems to be okay. Why is the game so loud? Give me 1 second. So I had to, with the Windows update, I had to reinstall my how do I put it? I had to reset up, install, rework my sound setup. So now it's technically the same, but like an updated version. But it is. I'm still struggling with it, and I don't know why it's so much more difficult this time. Is it quieter if we do this? That is not quiet at all. Not for me. It looks to be quieter for you, but not for me. Okay, that's wild. Hang on. Hang on. I guess maybe I'll just change it in here. Master volume. Give me like that. Let me change some things up. I hadn't actually looked at this before the stream. Everything should be okay, hopefully. Do you think 50 is good? I mean, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of music or sounds going on. So I bet we're going to be just fine. Otherwise we can change it. It doesn't really matter. I hope I didn't give anyone any hearing issues with that intro. Anyway, anyway, I hope y'all had a lovely week so far. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, it is very quiet. But not because of me. But I think this will be okay. But yeah, I hope you all had a lovely week so far. I hope you haven't been, you know, rained down on too much. It's suddenly gotten insanely rainy. So my plants are already in the garage again, so we don't have to worry about that today. Although it is currently sunny, so I could have taken them back out again. But no, but I'm enjoying the rain overall. It's just that my plants don't. Like, I'm still of the opinion that tomatoes shouldn't be out in the rain. But I mean, they probably would be fine. But yeah, currently they're indoors, but it seems to be very rainy for the next week, so I might have to bring them up to my apartment again, which not looking forward to. Anyway, small talk over. Let's get working on what we're supposed to be doing. We need more people at our hometown. Fuck! Right, so Alaris and I finally watched the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and they mention Seville in that movie once, and I was like, oh my god, that's how you pronounce it, but I can't quite remember if that's the way you pronounce it or how I pronounced it. I think it's Seville, not Seville. I don't know what I've been saying. I know that I've been saying it wrong, though. So I guess we'll change it to pronouncing it like Seville. I believe that's correct according to Disney, so who knows. So yeah, Seville needs a big shipyard, also colloquially known as a large shipyard. We need 3 towns. Does that mean that we need 3 extra or 3 total? We have 1, so I guess that depends. Did we already get... Which one did I say I wanted? This one? Puerto Cabezas? How do I see if I'm... Production? How do I see if it's my town? Is it purple and that's mine? No, purple is when you have the right to own it. Or like have the right to build in it. But that doesn't mean that we own it yet. What do they want? They want nothing important. Okay, The Viceroy.
Welcome in the name...
Fame? Right, we wanted Puerto Cabezas, but we didn't have it yet. Right, so we have Seville, and we wanted... Was it Campeche? Was it Campeche that we wanted? Your business is 240? 280. That amounts to 500, right? So could I not also... Yeah, okay. So we don't have these yet, but we can get them. But we do need one more fame point. So those two... That's that tick. 10 taverns, 10 chapels, right. And we needed a crap load of money, right? Maybe we'll... What if we... What if we make another... Whatchamacallit? What are they called? Convoys. What if we make another convoy and send that on like a trip around here? Can we trade with the English? Am I allowed to trade here? Are we... Who are we Are we fighting with anyone? Trade license. I do have to buy a trade license. So technically we can do that. Otherwise we can also make a route like this. What is this though? Oh, commodities. Neptune was the free one? Yeah. So we could send those here. Okay. And we can't get him. But we probably don't want him either. The large shipyard. We needed more people. We needed 6,000 people. But we're only at not even 4,000. Did we find out you can bring people over, right? And that would technically be a good thing. Although 900 people. Does that mean that they're immediately... Occupied at 86%. As I was trying to say... Oh. Interesting. So that makes it so you have more space in each residential area. Okay. But does that mean that those people that you bring here immediately live here? I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Why is this one so large? Oh, because it has a chapel too. Maybe? But it's empty, so we don't have enough people. What does it mean of these workers? Does that mean 76? Does that mean that I need more businesses? Is that how that works? I mean, maybe is that Hawkins again? Man, get out of here, dude. Where is my other... Where is my evil one? Not evil, this guy. They have the ships that can actually deal damage, yeah? So we could... They're full on that. I'm just trying to think, what do we want? Maybe we do want another... No vessels. Okay. What about my hometown? Because then I can set up another trade route. Do you think that's a good idea? I would think so. But does it make sense to make them go only around these guys? It feels like that might be not enough. But do we could also send them along the same path, but I feel like then we're missing out on resources and stuff. How do I... Is this a... What is this? Where is the shipyard? Is this the shipyard? No? Is this the shipyard? This is the shipyard. Okay. Merchant vessel. These are all merchant vessels. These are slower but can bring more stuff. Yeah, maybe we just want to buy the two Flauten. I don't know how they want you to pronounce that. 70k is probably worth it. And then we buy the other one. And then from here, put those in a new one. Yeah, the Farragut. Okay. Where are they then? These. Okay, they have 1,000. Trade route, create new route, edit route. I guess we can send them from Seville, then up to Evangelista, Trinidad, back to Seville, then Nueva Filipinas and Havana, back to Seville, and then keep doing that. I think we'll do something like that. Seville, confirm. Wait. Seville... Standard? Is this what we ended up doing with everything else as well? Or did we set it to the minimum? Hang on. Trade routes. Edit route. Oh my god, reset. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Is this right? Do we not sell anything ever? No. Wait, I was about to say, you're fighting the Spanish. Good, the hoodlums have it out for you. Then I saw you are the Spanish. How long have we been playing this game? How long have we been playing this game for? Maybe I'll take a look at the other trade route. This one. Yeah, okay, I set it all to an automatic. Okay. I mean, I think for the other one we don't have to worry about anything because that doesn't seem to, like that one seems to be doing just fine, I think. Edit route. So, sell all that, buy whatever they're selling. Standard, and then next Trinidad. Do that too. Maybe we should also stop having them repair and then only do that once. And then... You just forgot? Okay. Okay, alright. And then... Maybe repair here and repair nowhere else. And then standard. Standard, and then here. Standard. Oh, oops. Oh no, that is good. And then standard. Yep, okay. That should be good? Maybe. Roughly 15 days. Wait, did it say estimation 0? Oh no, okay. I think it hadn't done the proper, what are they called? Calculations yet. Okay. This should be good.
Those poor vessels were overloaded, but I have been helpful and reloaded a little. You are welcome. It is a pleasure to do it amongst neighbors.
You are nothing but a pirate, so your usurper to the throne can put as many notes in your hand as she wants, and you will end up like a pirate.
Oh no. I thought they didn't have anything on them. Okay, that is so mean. Like, I'm glad I said, oh, haha, take everything you want, because I genuinely thought that they didn't have anything. But it was these guys that didn't have anything. These guys actually had some stuff. They can just plunder you? I didn't know that. We're gonna call these guys back, since we don't really have to do anything here anyway. Send them here, and then hopefully we can stop them from plundering next time. Oh yeah, concept shown went all the way around. Yeah. I'm leveling up. Who is leveling up? You are leveling up. He is the guy who is... The convoy deals 2% more damage. Or critical hits. Or faster. I think we'll go with faster for now, but next time I'll... What is this? Oh, that you can get it back? Is that right? I don't know if we can do that. If they're not... Yeah, I think they're too far away. But we know where he sort of is going. So maybe we can find him. Accept? Oh, that is so good. That is incredibly expensive. We can make tons of money off that. That is honestly worth way more than what we had. So I'm not too upset. Holy crap. 85,000 per tour? We don't know it for them. Jade is the guy coming back. 127. Okay. That's good so far. I don't know if... honestly, 127 doesn't feel that large for, like, this entire trek. Like, honestly, it's not that good. But it's also free money, and I don't know how much money we're actually, spending. I mean, that might be like what we actually made, and they already counted the money it takes to repair everything. Maybe they don't. I hope they do, but maybe they don't. For these guys, I want them to sell. Okay, that's just a merchant. Okay. That's so good. That's so much money. I think we can get a better deal for that. I think we can also get a better deal for that. What do we do with that? I mean, we can go to the neighbor. We are trying to get as much money as possible so we can make a lot of first of all taverns and stuff? What else? Hang on. We need more people here. Oh, the satisfaction of the citizens is reduced due to the general housing situation. Gardens and town squares have a positive effect on residential areas. They're bothered by the agricultural businesses. But like, what am I gonna do about that? Every day, 2 job seekers are created. What does it mean that it's 920 out of 920? Does that mean that I don't have enough businesses to give them all work? Do we have gardens? Parks. Employs workers. Maybe do this. 620. Then what's the 920? Just people who don't have work? Job seekers? 900. Does that mean that I need to create more jobs? How do I create more jobs except making businesses? Because they're gonna be mad about more businesses. Surely. How many? What do I need? Do I need to make ideally more clothing businesses? What is 17 out of 17? Because we're making a lot of cotton, not quite as much cloth, but almost no clothing. So, weaving mill, orchard, tailoring. So maybe more tailoring here. Can we afford that? Is this good? But then they're gonna complain about it. Maybe I won't put it quite there, because then they're gonna be mad. Wait, what is this? What is green? Is it that people are close enough? Maybe I'll make them here. That's a lot. So we have plenty of residential areas. Do we now get to see that it's still 4? Okay. How many people? 3,800. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Then we focus really hard on trying to make more money. That's also not good. They have everything already. Yo, look at this guy going. Okay. Corn. They make this. Honestly, let's sell this much. It's December, so we can also start selling the other things again. Maybe we'll do that. Send these guys back. Grab... but these guys don't have that much room. I guess I can get another ship for these guys. And this guy will give them more space too. So I could do that, give them one more, but we don't have the money. No, 40k, maybe we do. This buy. How fast are they going? 12. Does that mean that they have 2 barks? Okay, they need to 50,000. Okay, they need to be repaired. How do I repair them by hand? Like, not like I'm doing it, but how do I send them? Is it from here? Repair, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Otherwise, I thought it would be the lighthouse, but I don't know how much sense that would make. Okay, town, no, that's not it. Repair 5,000. Does it repair both of them? I would hope that they would repair both of them. Oh, we have the money now. Hang on. Then buy another bark. Yeah, purchase. And then... Oh, they have so much room. I don't like that we have to wait around to try to get the guy again. I mean, we don't have to, but it might be a good idea. Not really to get the stuff back, but more so that we can teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson not to mess with me. And hopefully then he'll stay away for a little bit. But who knows? I don't like that we have to stay here. Yeah, maybe... Do that. And then... That's a lot of cloth. That's the thing, we now need more cotton to give to the man. We can just send the tobacco away. We cannot carry anymore? We cannot carry anymore, okay. That's okay. We should be able to make more cotton than we can make cloth. Then send that guy away, maybe? Yeah? They need bricks. I don't know if they're gonna be any bricks. I mean, if any of these... Yeah, this guy is making them. Oh. Do they still have some? Do that then, because then we can... get some more fame. Because we do need extra fame still. And it's a good way to offload these, because we don't really need them otherwise. Okay. Unless they want me to buy it from them, but I don't think so. There we go. Good, good. Oh, it's just a merchant. I thought I had him. Oh, still the merchant? Okay. That's John Hawkins! Initiate the attack, come on, man! Yeah, okay, careful, Neptune. Oh. Right, I don't have any people on me. Cancel attack.
This is not just any piece of paper. It is a letter of marque issued by the Queen herself. It authorizes me to inspect the safety of the commodities aboard your vessels and seize
That's
them if
true.
necessary.
That's okay, because Jay didn't have anything.
Find his convoy and destroy it.
Don't.
Have a war galleon brought to your hometown, and then we will send the English pirate back to the bottom of the sea.
Wait, did they give me another ship? Is that what he said? Oh my god, war galleon. That's kind of poggy, but also we don't have the room for it. What do we do with that? I forgot that I didn't have, because you need to bring people to the town, or like take them from the town so that they can then fight for you. Also, hey Journey, good to see you today. I hope you had a good week so far, and thanks for tuning in. But yeah, you need to have people on board to actually be able to fight, and I completely forgot. I don't think we can catch up to him. Yeah, okay. But they did give me a war galleon. But the issue with that is that we don't have the points to actually put them in our rotation. We could... I mean, since we already have a slower team... Wait, we can literally take the galleons out. Because the war galleons are faster? Yeah, but then we have fewer ships. Is that okay? I think so. One less. So if we take these out and put this one in, then we're at 12. 12 knots for everyone. That should be good. And then we can... Oh. Have them full. And then send them back out there. Okay. And then keep an eye on... What happened to this? Did they get looted on the way? No, did I sent some bits and bobs to that one. Okay, I think. I hope everything's I hope everything's right where it should be. I don't know for certain. New tactic? Right, these are like one-time use things, right? I don't know, really. Been spending my time with my nephew, watching movies and sleeping. Nice! Did you manage to catch up on your sleep? And I hope your wedding went well. Not yours, but the one you went to. Right, we talked about that before, right? Already? After you went? I hope you managed to recover okay from that. Because weddings can be a lot. What do they want? Corn and bananas. Hopefully they have corn and bananas nearby. Yeah. Okay. What kind of movies have you been watching? Any good ones? Any recommendations? I guess kid-friendly ones, huh? Okay. I gotta keep an eye out on that guy. Right, that one's on his own adventure. I may have to sell some stuff off to actually be able to...
another small road toll, but would appreciate it if you would be a little more cooperative in the future. Sail away. I mean, really.
Why are we not attacking? There we go. Okay. Attack aborted? I don't think so. Why do we look better but they have more firepower? Your convoy is too weak for automatic. You should therefore abort the attack. You will only be able to win manual battle with heavy losses. I think we're gonna do it anyway. Like, I don't know if there's another way to get rid of this guy, because he's been so annoying. He is so mean. The wedding was good. It wasn't too chaotic, just relaxing. That's nice. Ate good food, listened to the live instrumental music. That's nice. Oh. Felt fancy. Holy crap. That sounds like a good time. Holy shit, why is he There's no way he can attack again, right? Right, I think I forgot. I think there was a mechanic that's like, you can attack on both sides of your ship, and I forgot about that. Because you have cannons on both sides? Did I really forget about that? I think so. Hey, AV, good to see you today. Shippy nonsense? Plenty of shippy nonsense. Yep. Do we attack this guy with hull damage? Select this ammo if you want to sink. If you want to board. Maybe we'll just try that. Can I attack that guy? No. Okay, end turn. That's the thing, he can shoot both. Oh my god. That's awful. Why is he so good? Okay, he can't do anything. Why is this one hit by fire arrows, lose 1 turn? That's awful, dude. My nephew is too little to watch movies. Okay, he barely knows what's happening around him. Pure definition of I'm just a baby. Okay, so he hasn't been watching them. You've been watching them. Okay. I mean, I guess that's... Oh, you know what I can do? I guess that's good because then you can watch more interesting movies. There we go. We do also have these still. If I figure out how to use them properly. Oh my god, he didn't do anything? He did. Okay. Oh my god! How do I heal? Repair. Escape. Outmaneuvered. Speedrun of Hearts of Iron 4 with the New Order Last Days of Europe mod? I've never heard of anything you just said. Ernest and Celestine? I've also never heard of that. I hope it was good though, and I hope whatever game you're talking about, AV, is also good. But yeah, no speedruns. Ooh, we can do smoke. Oh, of your current vessel. Oh. Can hit him with another escape. Another repair, sorry. And then have this guy attack. And do this. Oh my god. That is so strong. Okay, okay. That ends my turn. Oh, and it's my turn again. Love. And then on that side. I can do that. Or this to take out this guy first. Oh. Is there a attack again? I don't think so. Oh, we can do this. Okay. Flow? I have heard of Flow. Is that not an animated movie with a cat? Is that right? Is that the one I'm thinking about? What's the best way of doing this? I don't know if it matters. Okay. Please don't sink him. Okay, That's the thing, that we have a really bad turn. Because then we have to move once, turn 6 times, and we have 7. So we can't really... I guess maybe if we do this... We can do this to attack him and hopefully entice him. Into attacking this guy instead. And turn. That's 4. Oh, because it's facing that way. That's pretty bad. Can we take that guy instead? Something like this? It is an animated movie and it is with a cat. No dialogue, pure emotion and beautiful colors. How long is it? Is it like a half an hour movie or something? Oh my god, what? Can maybe do this. Oh no, because I locked myself in like that. This is okay. Maybe I can get out. This is not great. Or is it like a full-length movie? Because that's kind of wild to have like a 1.5 hour movie. That's that long and then animated with no dialogue. Kind of reminds me of Stray. Like the game Stray. Yeah, maybe do this to entice him not to attack this fella. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh no, that's bad. Please attack this guy. No, my ship. That is so mean. Okay, I guess we are, like, playing a more modern game. With modern game AI. probably doesn't matter. Oh, it is almost an hour and a half? Okay. Please make him kill. Make that kill him. Oh, man. That does really suck. But we did manage to kill him. Okay. Oh, that is rough. You have not been able to plunder any commodities. Yeah, I was way too scared.
Mrs. Strange British humor. Now you can once again devote yourself entirely to our sacred colonies.
You do lose them, huh? Right. We need to keep attention to where is this guy. We need to pay attention to this guy because this guy wanted bananas and whatever else. Oh, they make that? Oh. How much did they need? They needed 46 bananas, 35 corn. Okay. Okay. Do they not have any more? They do. Okay. Oh, they don't have any more. They do have corn. Hang on. Did we need more than 42 bananas? We need 46 bananas. Are you shitting me? We could try to go to any town. Oh, or just to that one. I was gonna say we could go to any town and hope that they have bananas. But there is a nearby town. Okay, so for this one, we want one of the galleons back. And then we sent them to the shipyard. This one. And then repair. Oh. You either get one or you do it all. Okay, well, let's leave that for now until we have the money. Man, I'm gonna try to not get into a fight with the other guy again because it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Because I'm sure he's gonna be back in like 10 minutes of playtime. I don't think he's gonna be gone for long, you know? Which I think is very unfair, because he is so strong. The first time he was kind of a pushover. But this time, that one ship that he has is crazy. Minus $9,000. Okay, in that case, send this guy back first. To the capital. To try to pawn off some, garbage. Good thing they want to buy my garbage. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with them trying to rob me every single time because I don't have the manpower to push them off. Which really sucks. For these guys, I wanted to repair them. Repair. That's a lot of money. That's like all the money. 2/3 of the money we made. Okay. That's not ideal. Maybe we should also... I mean, really, it depends. If we want to keep people around... Like, if we want to fight him again, we need to keep people around. But I think for now, we'll try to deal with him, with Hawkins, without fighting. And just ignoring him. And then use that convoy for other stuff. And just try to focus on making so much money that the amount of stuff that he steals is just not that important. I'm out of cash. I'm out of cash. Oh! That can change so fast. Okay. Again, let's focus on this. I still have a year and a half to figure out how to get 2,000 more people. Okay, we got 200 more people. Without a church. Okay. Okay. The church replaces the small church. How much is it? 65,000! Okay. Do we have a church? Small church. Okay. What did you miss? We lost. No, we didn't lose. We won a naval battle, but we did lose one guy in the naval battle. Very sadly. Well, as in, one guy as in one ship. We lost more than just one person. We lost like 200. Which is not ideal, but... Okay, well... I think overall we made money on that. Also, repair is good because I used 2 of them. You were going to make a joke, but not anymore? Or did you change your mind? Maybe we'll fill up on some big resources. Not Bob. I mean, there were a lot of Bobs. Bob wasn't just one guy. Bob was like 200 people. No, we can't do that because that's too difficult. Yeah, not Bob and all the other Bobbers. What are we, a fishing ship? I don't know. Give me one moment. I kind of need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Sorry, I drank a lot of water before the stream because I felt a little dehydrated and then I overhydrated, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. Sorry, I'm back. No worries. I'm gonna hydrate again, so I have to probably pee again soon, but maybe during the break. The actual break. Anyway. I guess we could have named the ship that we lost Bob. I don't know, can you actually name ships? I think you can only name convoys. But it would be really funny if we'd named the ship Bob. I guess retroactively after it already got sunk. Okay, get some of that. Get some of that. Get a few high-ticket items. They don't have that many of those, okay. Because then we can bring them home and hopefully get a lot of money. Hey, Sandwich. Sorry, I was just looking at chat. Ah, that's the perfectly worst timing. But it's good to see you today. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good week so far, and especially a good Wednesday. I hope you're doing okay. We are. What do you mean? Sorry. Right, because you don't care about it anymore, right? You don't care about scaring me. Oh yeah, we should check up on the Farragut. Farragut. Okay, they make 12k per tour. That's not that bad. That's not good, though. Scaring is a bonus? I mean, that's a good way of looking at it, yeah. The main reward is hearing Kaito go 1-1. That's the thing, I guess, that you technically pay for anyway. I'm not buying cloth and clothing, because we can get that for as good as free. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm doing fine. Still getting the motivation to stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes you really just don't want to, and that's also okay. Like, if I know that I'm not gonna have a good time, I prefer not to stream at all. So I totally get if you're like, I'm not sure, maybe not yet, or maybe not today, then like, that's totally understandable. What isn't understandable is the fact that we're out of money. Although maybe by the time we get to the next town, we'll have more. Yeah, no, less. We can afford a few vegetables. Okay. Let's see. We got some more money. Good. I feel like rope we can buy anywhere. Or, sorry, sell anywhere. 50,000! Oh my god, did you see that jump? That's so good. I'm not buying that either. That is so lucky. So much meat. Okay. Maybe go here? Maybe we can buy some more stuff? Oh, ceramics. No. No, I don't have money. I really just don't have money. Okay, maybe we should head back. It's not quite full, but we are kind of struggling with the money right now. So it might be good to hopefully just send it home. And hopefully not have anyone steal anything from our other guys, but... Or even these guys. Captain available? Hello? No. No, look at this. Current level 0, 2 command points. No. As soon as we get home, we should try to sell everything. And then when we do, hopefully we have enough money to get the church. That's our top priority. Getting the church so that we can have more than 4,000 people. Because we do need like 2,000 more people within a year and a half. That doesn't seem that scary, but it's gonna be scary, I think. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Not really. I'm looking for money. If you can give me money, then yeah, I am looking for you. In the game. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Sandwich. We are used to not having any money. It's just that it's so easy to spend. You know? And then some guy... Also the military does freaking nothing? Okay. But it's so easy to spend money and it's so easy to... Oh. A bottle floating. Hang on, go back. I can't remember what I was saying, I'm sorry. Received a treasure map. We are not getting the middle piece, huh? Would that be here? No. I don't know. That's a little hard to tell. We want to sell basically everything. Oh, we're losing money on that, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, losing a little bit of money wouldn't be so bad, but we can definitely get more. If we just sold it. Oh no, this one we shouldn't sell. This one we should... They're full. Okay, that one we should keep for now then. Okay. Sell this shit. Sell this oh. We can't even sell that. We can't sell that. We can't sell that. Maybe I'll just cross the pond until there? No, sadly not. Although you can name your or rename your convoys. That's like the one thing you can do. But I haven't been doing it. Why is it down? Wait. Church. Our church is bursting at the seams. Is that good or bad? Do we not have that? Did I not just sell them some? Did I not just sell them some? I don't know if it was 15 of them. Who is selling statues? Oh, these guys. I can try to sell them, or sorry, buy some. Do that, still make money. Don't do that. I kind of want to try to empty the entire cargo hold, but not much luck. Then maybe here for statues. Do they still want statues? Or are they just making shit up? No, I think they do still want statues. Is that Hawkins again? Please don't tell me that's Hawkins. I hope not. Wait, these guys can... Oh man, these guys can start... That's the thing, they're full of cloth, but I prefer cotton. I prefer cotton because they don't want clothing or this at the other place. I mean, what I can do is see if I can sell it anyway. Like, they don't want it for fame. They do still want it for money. But if we want the fame, then we should try to sell them. I guess we can still buy up cotton elsewhere. Do they have none currently in stock? No, don't sell the cacao. Come on, man. Holy crap, they have so much. That seems like a really bad idea to fill up on wood. Because everywhere needs wood, but it's so cheap that I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. Anyone anywhere else? They have that, but they also have the plague. The statues, rather. Okay. I think we did make the fighting convoy slower after we lost that one ship and then exchange it for a different ship. These we can kind of always sell. These we can sell. Okay. The chat box, yeah. Oh, oh. Beep, 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 beep. I can't really. Wait, hang on. Beep, 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 beep. I can't really reach it. The world just cuts off right here. I'm sorry that I can't pet you better. But I hope you're... I hope you're content. Again, we should attempt to make as much money right now as possible. Make as much money as we can. Okay, the amount of people is going up. That's good. Oh, that's tickling, not petting. Yeah, but it feels like, I feel like tickling, you never like quite reach someone, but with petting, then it kind of looks more like... That's a weird way of saying that. Like tickling, it looks like it would still work at a distance, but petting kind of just looks like waving if you're not touching anyone. You know what I mean? So tickling makes more sense in this instance. In my stupid brain. Okay, sell that. Sell that. Just buy up everything? Could have bought up some cotton too. Wait, hang on. Maybe we can get rid of some more ropes. Yes. Yep, then we can buy up some more cotton. Not a whole lot. Send those guys over. Okay. Hawkins has been quiet, luckily. How far along are we in the fame point? Okay, relatively far. I need so much more money, man. I need so much more money. I mean, this guy, if we can sell all of this off, we are so good. But if we can't, then we're not so good. This guy... Oh, 70,000? That's crazy. That's like 5 towns and it's making 70,000? What about the other guys? That's that one. This one's also making 70,000. That is wild. Okay. I mean, it might just have better resources. Or a bigger, like a bigger storage. Okay, that's really good. Again, maybe we can lose some money on that, but I because we made it. But I don't know if that's like how that works specifically. Because we still probably paid people to make that stuff, so we would still be making a loss. So ideally we don't do that. Easy math. Oh, they're also making that. Unlucky. They're also making that, but these guys aren't making that. Okay. Everything is a-okay. 4,300. Okay. What about... What do you want? Okay. There are not enough chapels. I think you are standing right by a church. So maybe you should shut up. Where is the nearest chapel? Okay, so I don't think that they need anything right now. Until... Sorry. Sorry, I just hit puberty, I guess. Until the church is built. I assume that they don't need anything. Okay. I mean, these guys we can set out to get some more coffee, tobacco, and those kinds of things. And then where's the jade? Right, for the jade I want to try to sell everything that we currently have. And then I'll try to make it go back and I don't know, maybe we'll focus the Neptune on trying to get all the colonial stuff. So coffee, cacao, those kinds of things. Kind of just focus on that. That's not a lot. Where else? They have cacao, okay. And then you're right here. Sell that? Oh no. Sell that. Okay, you go down the list, I guess, of towns. Level up? Who's leveling up right now? You are... Who are you? Who are you? As in, which? Okay, that's just a trade ship. Okay. I mean, we really don't need that right now. But I think we might want to train him for the leadership of fighting. Because none of this is very good. Maybe we'll just teach him to be a fighter just in case. Like, he's our excuse me, he's our spare in case we do need a new captain for fighting. Because he's not very good at merchant level or merchant trading. Merchanting. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not doing that. If you need more than 2 different things, I'm not doing it. I'm just saying. Oh, we did make a shit ton of money. Okay. No, for this one we're just selling. Hmm. Here we're buying more. We could probably afford to pay that, actually. Because the other place is very likely to pay that much for it. The Maracaibo. I would assume, at least. Nobody wants her clothes. Man, nobody wants her clothes. They make their own? We really screwed the pooch by just having a lot of cotton stuff, huh? No, it's probably just that these guys, everyone down south is just producing their own. That's it. Oh, the trade's so slow. Come on, man. Supply of commodities is bad. Everything seems to work out nicely. There are a few more houses that aren't filled. What about the big shipyard? That's not even that expensive. Now what can we do? We can enhance our tobacco plantations. 4 cotton. Orchard. Oh, for bananas? We don't have any of those. Yeah, maybe I'll try to... Since we want more people working, more workers. Employs 120 workers? Okay. Okay. I think they'll be fine for now. That's the thing. I guess inhabitants green arrow upwards would mean that more people are getting ready to move in. I would assume. But could I be wrong? Okay, he's going. But I feel like the stat windows, either I don't understand them yet, or they're just not as what's the word? Detailed as I wish they were. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's just that one convoy. He is pretty good, but small. Oh, oops. Only a little space. Do we put in an offer? I guess not an offer. Do we start getting other towns? I think so. So we go Puerto Cabezas. Request.
I hereby grant you sole rights to rebuild the town.
Okay, and then next we're gonna hope that we can get enough fame points for the other town too. And enough money. Although we would currently have enough money. Please buy my stuff. That's decent. Everyone already has so much. We have too much cloth to do anything with. I mean, there are still many more towns. Do people actually consume clothing? Surely they would consume clothing, right? These guys do. But like, does that mean that some items you can just never sell again? That would be really bad. I assume that wouldn't be the case, right? That would be awful. Yep, cotton. Oh no. We can save whatever we will lose. Because it's just March the 1st. That makes it pretty bad. I think it resets on the first day. Oh no! I guess we're gonna try to find some cotton to sell instead. Or like cotton to buy and then cotton to sell again. That's what I meant. Well, at least we're selling a lot here. I lost some money on that. That's fine. Oh man, these also make their own clothes. But that might mean that they want to buy cloth. Things are not going super well, but at least I have a lot of money currently. That puts me at a little bit of ease. And we are very close to the fame points. That's not that good. No, they don't have it. Hang on. There was one with a lot of cotton. Where was it? Did I not just see a town with a lot of cotton? I mean, I guess I can also make more cotton businesses. For neighboring... Oh. So if I make... like 4 more? Because then hopefully we outproduce... we outproduce the making of the cloth. So that we can sell the excess still. I don't know. I can't believe that my teenager days will be finally over. Yeah. That's kind of how I felt too when I, like, graduated from high school, I guess specifically. I was like, man, things are gonna really change. That's a really difficult time for most people, I feel. Oh, we should accept this one. And that included me. I was also not very... Oh, sorry, it's this one. I also, like, found that incredibly difficult. I still find my 20s to be really difficult. I don't want to hit my 20s yet. Yeah, I feel the same way about hitting my 30s. I'm 29, I just had my birthday, but like 30 is around the corner and I feel a very particularly bad way about it. Not necessarily because I think that, oh, I'm so old, I'm geriatric. I don't think of it like that. I'm more so like, I haven't accomplished much in my life, so hitting my 30s is going to be like a stark reminder of that. Although, to be fair, I have been feeling that way for a while, so it's not like it would suddenly be, like, oh, I'm 30, when did that happen? No, it's more like, I know it's been coming, and I've been dreading it, and when the 30s are there, I'm still gonna dread it. Yeah, but I don't know. This topic is a little too heavy for the stream, I think. I don't know if they wanted cloth or clothing. They wanted clothing. Do you want cloth? I feel like that's a little bit of a conversation for a different time or a different place. At least when it comes to me. Like, if anyone else wants to talk about their experience, that's fine. But, for me, I feel like that's like a really sore point to me. No, don't worry about it. It's fine, you don't know that. And I prefer to keep it that way. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really mind talking about other people and their age. I just don't want to talk about my own age. But like, aging's normal, and having like a sense of, oh, I could be doing better, I feel like that's never gonna go away for certain people, including me. But yeah, it is quite tough. Where are you going? Campeche? That's right. And then I'll send him to Nueva Filipinas. Wait, is that like the new Philippines? What happened to the old Philippines? It still exists. I guess there's also Zealand and New Zealand, right? So I mean, I guess it makes sense that I shouldn't be complaining about it. Philippines mentioned? Maybe. I don't know if it's named after the Philippines. Because it does say, Nueva Filipinas, but I don't know if that actually references the Philippines or not. I guess we can do that. Send them here. Feel free. Sure, you can say whatever. Well, not whatever you want. You can't say whatever you want. If you put it nicely, you can say almost whatever you want. Except perhaps, haha, you're so old, because, I mean, it's kind of true. I'm old compared to you, so... Guess it's not wrong. Hmm. At least we're making a lot of money with this. Even if it's kind of a burden. Insufficient living space is good news. Don't take that the wrong way, but that means that we're fast growing more. Like we're growing bigger. Mm-hmm. And then maybe a chapel? Because these guys don't have a chapel. Let me build a chapel. The Spanish love their, religion. So they're gonna be so happy about their religion things. There we go. Yeah, that's how that works. Their religion things. What is new here? Oh yeah, and we do need to build chapels. What about you fellas? Nah, I'll hold off on building chapels and taverns because money is limited and that still has a couple extra months. Let's check how many people. 4,700 is so good. Okay, that gives me a lot of hope. Okay, yeah, these guys are selling. They are selling cloth. At a good price. I know that they're also producing, but they'll still take some off my hands. Mm-hmm. Maybe Sisal? Seasol? I don't know. Where's my other... Wait, what do you want? Oh, accept that one? That's so good. We have that. Where's my other, you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's where... Okay, I get it. That's where they are. You want... to buy some more? And then you want to go there. Okay. Wait, Concepcion is not the right one. Jade's the right one. Although they might also deliver some. They did not deliver any. Okay. I'm yes years young. Yeah, sure. I'm however old you think I am, I guess. Not really you want me to be. That's a weird thing to say. I'm however old you think I am. I guess that's like a really good way of introducing yourself. 'Cause then if they say, "Oh, you look like you're 26," then you can be like, "Okay, great. Wow. Yeah, sure, I'll be 26." But then if they said, "Oh, you look 48," I'd be insulted, but maybe they wouldn't say that. Maybe they would just be like, "Oh, you look young enough." Youngish. You look youthful. Yeah. I don't know if I cannot do that easily. Did I? Wait, hang on. I did not give them enough. Ah, they're taking some for too cheap. That's okay. I've seen the Magna Carta. The Eye of Horus. Who is Mansa Musa? Is he friendly? Should I be happy that I flipped bricks for Mansa Musa? Honestly, if... You know how they say, oh, being a vampire would suck so much because everyone you ever loved is gonna die? I do think that that is true and would suck, but I think that being a vampire would be pretty good. The only issue would be that I don't think I can hurt anyone. Like, biting someone would be emotionally traumatizing for me because I wouldn't want to... Ooh, 5,000 inhabitants. I wouldn't want to put that kind of curse on someone else. Mansa Musa is/was the wealthiest person of all time? Huh. What did they do to be so wealthy? Okay. Yeah, okay, so they do need more, but they're still working on it. Yeah, they're still working on it, so... Just bite a criminal, you won't feel bad. No, I don't think that's the case, because some people turn to a life of crime because that's the only thing that they can do. Because of their growing up situation or whatever else. So I would still feel bad. If I learned their sad backstory, I would feel bad. Come on, one more town. Okay. He spent so much gold on his Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca that he completely crashed Egypt's economy? Okay, that's kind of wild. That's... Alright, after the stream you're gonna have to tell me more about that. That sounds hilarious. Not for the Egyptians, but... Wait, why Egypt's economy? Because Mecca isn't in Egypt, is it? What did Egypt do to him? Be in the way? Did he travel through Egypt? Hang on, I don't want to buy too much. It's in Saudi Arabia, but to get there he had to pass through Egypt. Understandable, I get it now. That makes total sense. I don't know why it keeps... Is it showing me that I got new tactics? Where's my other... Neptune, what are you up to? Okay, Neptune, go here. Mommy needs some fame points. I'm sorry for ever saying that. Wait, his track had 80 camels carrying 300 pounds of gold each. Ooh, oh, that is also so expensive. That is so good. What was I saying? 80 camels carrying 300 pounds of gold? What was he gonna do with that? Was he going to get to Mecca and then make his donation to the, I don't know, local imam? Like, what was he gonna do with that? Spend it on what? Dude, on what? Could they not provide whatever services he wanted them to? Is that it? Did he get his knickers in a twist because they couldn't provide him what he wanted? He crashed Egypt so hard that his leftover gold wasn't enough on the way back. Oh, my message is quite long, so I don't know if I can fit it on the message. You could copy and paste it and then, like in a notepad, and then cut it into smaller pieces and then send it. Or just send it to me on Discord. That's also fine. If it's too embarrassing or too long, you can also just send it to me on Discord. But if you do send it in chat, make sure you don't get timed out for spam. That would be kind of funny. Fuck it, we ball. He just... Oh, he could. He spent so much gold for luxuries. Yeah, but could they provide the luxuries? Like, as many as he wanted them to? Was that possible? What else do we sell? Nothing. Send him to the next one. Reject. That one's still going, okay. Whew. Oh, because of inflation? Oh. I get it. That makes a lot of sense. But that is really funny. Suddenly everyone had too much money. So, yeah. I guess. Captain's available. He's even worse. Get out of here, man. From what I heard, what I thought is you didn't get a huge achievement. Sorry, it's faster if I read it myself. I mean, I really appreciate it. And you are right. You definitely have a place to say that. Like, and you... I'm not saying that you should have, but I really appreciate you saying that. And I should agree with you. But it also is so easy to be like, yeah, but that's like nothing. And so many other people are doing this or that, or have this and have that, and I don't. So my achievements don't matter. Like, that is incredibly easy to say. And I always kind of think that way, that even if I have some small achievements to be proud of, it's always like, yeah, but it could be better, and it should be more, and it should be better, and I could be doing that, but 10 times as good, or 100 times as good. And that's the main issue. Yeah, the grass is always greener. It really is. But I feel like I have no grass. You know what I mean? Like I should be grateful for what I have, but I feel like I have nothing. So any blade of grass is gonna be greener. That's the way I view it. Which is sad, I know. We gotta just sell a bunch. I'm gonna try to sell... Let's just try to sell as much. That's still a profit because we got it for free. Yeah, that's basically free money. Okay. There we go. That's a lot! Okay, we can get 80. Sent those guys over. Still insufficient living space? Is it because you're not done? You are done? Oh, that is good and bad news. 5,600, that's incredible news, okay? And we have almost 1 million. And then maybe here a tavern and a hospital. Tavern. Yeah. Who are you? Oh. Then maybe another... Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That should... Once they're done, we should have enough room for 6,000 people. Easy. Right, they're going home. Yeah, that's true. That is true, like... Even if on paper you're the happiest person in the world, you're always, or even not even just on paper, if you are the happiest person in the world, there's always something that you still want. Oh my god, he got more no, that's the other guy. This guy, that's our fighter. No, it's this guy. This guy's the fighter. Although... No. I mean, we could train him to be something else. I guess? I guess if we train him enough to get some more of these, then we could switch him to be the fighter. We'll see. You are still going. You are going back. What do I do with the Neptune? Because currently we're kind of good on resources because they're carrying so much. I mean, if I can get coffee and cacao. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get some coffee and cacao with these guys. I'm gonna pay 129 max. I think that's reasonable. I feel like I went on the wrong school course. I still think to myself that studying people's mind and behavior and be better on making their emotional health better is better. You can still, like, if you're still in high school or you're about to be done with high school, you can basically do anything. Like, not necessarily anything, but there is a path to almost anything. Like, if you want to become a therapist or psychologist, then whatever you did in school, unless you are absolutely terrible in school and are literally unable to go to a university, like, that might be the case. But apart from that, you can still do... Oh, you're on your second year of college now? You can still switch! Or you can finish whatever you're doing now, and then afterwards do something else. Like, just because you get one degree doesn't mean that you have to be in that field forever. Like, you can... I mean, it is difficult to still change. Yeah, I mean, what you could do is graduate, do whatever you studied for a number of years, like however long you need, and then go back to uni or college or whatever, and then change. Like, that's fine. Studying with passion is cool, but money is way more cooler. Is it though? Is it though? People are gonna disagree with you. I think both is important. We have way too much. They don't want our garbage. Oh no. Psychology is 90% math? What do you mean? Okay, maybe I should be glad that I didn't become a psychologist. they can shush because we have different principles. Money. Yes. Yes, I get it. Like, money is really important. But that doesn't mean that passion doesn't sometimes outweigh the need for money. Like, don't get me wrong, you should make sure that you can afford life. But that doesn't mean that you can't pick a more fun job that pays a little less, either now or later. Oh my god. They changed. They got rid of all their goods. I guess in the first week they sent all their goods to the other place. The old world, I guess. Who fucking put math on studying people's mind? Yeah, but that's more statistics. Holy crap, we have so much money. Oh my god, are we actually doing well for once? Oh my god. Are we done? Occupied at 100%. Oh my god, what? There's no way, man. There's no way we're occupied at 100% and don't have enough. People. Maybe if I build a chapel. Somewhere. Oh, living space forecast 7,300. Yeah, and then we'll make a chapel here. Maybe. Are we done? Nah. How about are we done? What does that mean? Yeah, I feel like working in the field is different. If you're a therapist, you're probably not doing a lot of math. I assume. Hopefully. Hopefully for all the therapists out there. Get rid of that. I don't want that. Fifth. Nah. I hate math, by the way. Every course is math. Math can be fun. I hate math. Math was always my least favorite subject. Like, math is the freaking worst. Math haters unite. Yeah! Fuck math. I don't know what it is. Even when I think I understand math, like I distinctly remember learning a new little bit of math in school one time. And then literally days later was the test for that specific chapter. And by that time I had already... I don't know if I had just forgotten how to do it, or if they just gave me the test for a different chapter or something. Because it felt that way. It felt like it was a different chapter that I hadn't studied or anything. So that's like, probably that's when I decided that fuck math. I'm gonna do everything in my power to never ever do math again. And even now, I do the basic amount of it. Like, I try not to do any. I guess we're just gonna try to sell all of this. Can we sell it here? Do you guys want it? They probably don't. I'm just selling it to my competitors. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad, but I don't care, because I just need the money, man. And I need for this shit to be out of my inventory. I'd like to sell the cloth and then buy some cacao. Math is the only subject I always struggled with. Yeah, no. For me, it wasn't just math. But math was the main one, really. Math works when you have fun with it. That's true. Like, I have found myself doing... like, statistics? Statistics can be fun if they're relevant to me, or if they're in a way that I feel like are beneficial or is beneficial. Yeah, well, like, recently, Elleris and I had to build a trellis for our, cocktail tomato plants, so we had to, like, math that out. That was fun, to an extent. To a certain extent, that was fun. And useful, because now I can go outside and look at the trellis we built, right? But... overall, most math, not fun. Then why didn't you do that shit on paper before, man? Why did you leave it to me? Wait, who went ding ding? Oh, you. You said we don't need it? Yeah, because it seemed so freaking easy, man. Was it not easy? Did we not eventually do it with a lot of trial and error? I just don't believe in math. I believe in just do the thing. Everything's gotta be just fine. And also, even if it wasn't perfect, it works perfectly fine, so... I don't know, man. Wait, I still persist that everyone needs to be good at either math or programming to make the computer do the math for you. I'm bad at both! Also, where has Hawkins been? He has been real quiet since I beat his ass. So maybe that was good. Maybe it was good for us to beat his ass. That's actually good. Okay. But it was really scary for just a little while. Clothes. Anyone want any clothes? Oh my god. Well, this is 4. Okay, maybe we should go up here, because we haven't really traded here very much. No, not Stephen Hawkins! What was his name? John Hawkins? I can't remember what his name was, man. But the Englishman. Fuck that guy. The one who's been trying to sink my ships and steal my shit. trying to squeeze the most out of it. That's a lot of extra tobacco. Maybe we can sell it to other places. Oh, we have almost 1.5 million. What about you? 5,800. Okay, hopefully they can find some more people. Like 200 people. Not even 200, like 120. You've told me that like 500 times. Your brother has told me that 500 times as well. So, I mean, perhaps you're right, but I feel like that game, since it's older than this, is probably not gonna be as satisfying. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You should play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know why you don't like it. It has D&D systems. It has Star Wars. You love Star Wars. You really don't, do you? Not really, right? It's not that I don't like it. I'm also not a big Star Wars fan. It has barely anything to do with Star Wars. It's similar. It's a similar amount of Star Wars that Mass Effect is, I would say. Anyone want any tobacco? Yeah, but not a lot. I don't have it, and at this point I'm like, wait a second. Does no one... Knights. Oh, nice. Who has it? Someone in our Steam family has it, so what's stopping you? I don't know who it is, but someone does. So what's stopping you? That is, I did try streaming it one time, but it was a little too finicky. But I also actually never finished it when I was younger. Not big into RPGs at the moment. So you're saying there's a chance? You're saying there's a chance. No, I was hoping you would need tobacco. We lost like 2 people. Sorry, I also didn't get scared from that. You have to stop doing it when I'm looking at chat. That's where the mistake is. We are selling cloth and clothing. Why do all these people also have cloth and clothing? I'm just... Never mind, I ran out of excuses. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. You are selling tobacco. Maybe... Oh, I wasn't looking at chat this time, AV, but I did more so anticipate it, I guess. I mean, I can also try buying up some more stuff right now. No, you're not the right one. You are the right one. You're the chosen one, even. Man, you don't even have anything. You don't have cotton or cloth But you want, like, no clothing. Okay, please. Where is my other... Here you are? I'm gonna start buying... the colony resources. Stellaris speedrun. Actually, Alaris, have you ever beat? I meant to say speedrun, but I said beat. Have you ever speedrun Stellaris? You have played Stellaris. How speedrunnable is it? And how quickly can you teach me to speedrun it good? That's too expensive. Run Stellaris? Are you crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if that was AV's whole plan. Two businesses, no. Sorry, I'm busy. No! Oh, we should have taken it, because no, we want Campeche. We want Campeche.
In the name of the...
Yes.
Yes. I hereby grant you sole rights to rebuild the town. Those to whom God gives a ministry receive reason. Truly, heaven has sent you. The people are happy to have you as governor.
Okay. Will they be happy to know that I'm a woman? What year is it? Are they happy to have a woman as a governor? Something tells me probably not. 80 meat. I guess we can try, see if they have 80 meat here. If they do, then I do want that task. Give me 1 second. Other convoy. They have 30. Then no, fuck that. Current Stellaris, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Speedrun, first place, 9 hours, 6 months ago. That's not that crazy. 9 hours is not that crazy. Because when Alaris said, "Are you crazy?" I assumed it would be like 80 hours. Maybe not 80, but like considerably more, you know? People do 9-hour speedruns. People do like 24-hour speedruns. So it's not too crazy. Give me some coffee. And send it. Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be a speedrun, right? So they have to pick a small map. Right? I mean, it makes sense. Another 100 meat? Yeah, no. Why is it going smaller? What's happening? Why are we going down? Declining tendency. Oh, that's the... that's the tendency I also have when it comes to people. Hey, you wanna hang out? Nah, I got a video game to play. Uninhabited? Then why? Why is it going down? I was so close. Do they want another park? What else can we build here? Tavern. That's a hospital. Me there. There's good. Did I have that space reserved for anything? I don't think so. Man. Maybe because they have to smoke all the tobacco, man. That's why it's going down. Everyone's smoking all the extra tobacco that we have. Ah, man. Let's see. Sell. Sell. Oh, no. I can squeeze out a few. When do we start Yakuza Gaiden? I mean, first of all, there's still some stuff that I want to do in Judgment, and I'm not doing 2 Yakuza games at the same time, so we have to finish that. Then, we also have to start and finish Mass Effect 2, because Mass Effect 2 is part of the Legendary Edition. So it's 110 gigabytes worth of space to just have on your computer, even though, like, that's 3 games and not just 1. I made enough space for that. I have enough space for that now. I installed it. And then I, for shits and giggles, was like, oh, because during the last Steam sale, I bought Gaiden already, because I was like, oh, well, then we can play it whenever. That guy is 80 gigabytes. What the fuck is up with that? Why is it so large? It gotta give you more hard drive space. The thing is, then I'll just fill that up too. Like, I've already started to downsize a little bit, but it's just that video footage takes so much space. That's, like, the main issue. And because I want to hang on to some raw footage and the edited videos that I have made over the past couple years, I want to hang on to that, because as soon as you upload it to YouTube, it takes like a nosedive in the quality department. Not by a super lot, but it's noticeable. So I want to have like my own copies that are really like the highest quality, but they do take up a shit ton of space, so that's maybe my biggest issue. But yeah, like the video is the video size and gigabyteage is my biggest issue. But yeah, I also, last time I played Mass Effect, I also didn't play any Yakuza games on the side, because I feel like they're both pretty story heavy, so I don't think it's as, like, that just leaves me with a lot of space to not talk and to just play the game. So I kind of always like having some other games on the side, so that's why I'm also not yet starting. Why did I pay so much for the cacao? Man. But yeah, that's the 2 issues. You don't have to be sorry for asking. Where is my other convoy? Here you are. But yeah, it's those 2 things. Space and just not wanting to have too many. I know that they're not that similar in gameplay, But they are relatively similar when it comes to... Where is the other one? What the hell? Where'd he go? They are quite similar to... like... brain power needed for me to stream them. So I prefer to just do other stuff on the side. I really paid too much for my cacao. That was a big mistake. Oh, they're also making cacao. Dang it. Why are we going down? Is it because they're unhappy because I don't have... Do they need more work? Cacao. I guess, yeah, sure, you can spell it like that. Do they want more sugar? There is no sugar here. What do they want? That's the thing that I was complaining about earlier. I have no idea what they want. I don't know. I guess we can try giving them what, like the resources they want. The top ones are the needed ones, right? Basic goods. I think they make bananas. I'm gonna sell some cacao. Man! No, don't do that. Maybe send them back, because the month changed. So maybe they're sending everything back to Spain, meaning that they want more shit. Maybe not yet. We'll leave them there for a minute. For like 2 days before we check again. It is about time for us to switch to Backpack Hero. For the past hour and a half, I haven't looked. Since I came back from the bathroom break, I haven't looked at all at the... That's a lot of beer. I hope they want that much beer. But I haven't looked at the time at all, so I'm quite shocked that we played this for so long. And I didn't even notice. Maybe I'll try selling some beer here too. Because I know that we are not gonna need 1,000 beer at Seville. I assume. We are going down, man! It really is the tobacco. Okay. Okay, that's good. Once they're back, I'll load them up and then we'll call it a day. Oh, they're also making clothes? No. Do you want some beer? Yeah, can I have some wood? Wood and bricks are really good because we need them for building anyway. So they're gonna love that shit. I assume. I hate that the military hasn't done anything against, John Hawkins. It's really just fallen on my shoulders so far. I mean, I don't know, we haven't seen him, so maybe they did take over for me, but somehow I doubt that. Come on. Wanna buy my beer? There we go, wanna buy my beer? $250 is quite a lot. That's okay, I'll lose $1 on average. These guys again, we can sell it back to here. And wood. Wood is always a hit here. It's still going down, man! Why? Why is it going down so much? Why do I have so much cloth? What the hell? I can't carry anymore. It's just maybe do this then. Maybe do this then. Okay. Okay, bricks. Okay, that also sucks. Do you want some beer? That also sucks, man. Okay, this is gonna be... I have 2 million. This is gonna be, an issue for next time. I was just thinking, I think I said this last time also, that perhaps we should do, like before and after the break, we could do this game. Because I feel like the first time I streamed this, I was like, oh, that's a lot of effort. It's so much thinking, etc. And now I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I gotta get more shit done. So maybe next week we will do two time slots, I guess, of this. But I am going to switch to Backpack Hero today. Again, this is the last bits. As long as we can get to 6,000 inhabitants, we should be pretty quick on finishing this journal. But I think there is more. So that's gonna be a worry for next time. I might actually look up... I'm definitely gonna take a note because I'm gonna forget. Look up Port Royale. Oh, oops. No, don't control print. I don't need to print my notes. How to get more inhabitants. I just don't get it. We were like 120 away, and now we're back to like 240 away. Like, why? We were so close, and why is it on a downwards trend? Is it that I have too many job workers? Job seekers? 480. 280. That's like 500, 800, 900, 1100. That's like 1100 people. But there are also parks and stuff that need... Oh, are they hungry? Are, like, there's also... I guess maybe that's it, that there are more people. Job seeker 680. Okay, so we probably need more jobs, and then hopefully people will be like, oh, jobs are being created. But, like, how? 680 are so many. That's not it, hang on. Any jobs? These are mostly like 5 workers. 60 workers, 20 workers. Do we not have any rum distilleries? Because maybe we can do that. Okay, I did say that we would stop, but that would be 40, 80, 120, 160, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. And they need a shit ton of bricks. Oh, these guys do have bricks. Hang on. That's a jade. Not that many, though. Sorry, we'll just finish this up. This game is... Now that I understand it... At first it was really difficult. I think this is a very difficult game to get into. But now that I get it... and understand how to be successful in it, it is so addicting. It is so freaking addicting. I mean, it's too early to tell if it's going up or down. Currently it's going down. We got 10 people less than before. But hopefully having these makes it worthwhile. But we don't know. But yeah, anyway, let me save. Game menu, save game. We'll call it Spain campaign. Aga B. Oh, I can't. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, because I misspelled Spain. Spain campaign. Okay, no, we'll stick to this. I was gonna say Spain campaign Aga B, but Spain campaign is better. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this game. Spain campaign. Or Spain campaign. Yeah, it should be spelled that way. It's not. Also, hi DG, good to see you. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna quickly move over to Backpack Hero. I will be back in just a few minutes. And yeah, grab a treat, grab a dinner maybe, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. Yep, okay. I'll see you in a sec.